and welcome to Showbiz. My name is Benesobe, and as we always do it every week, I come your way with entertainment updates, trending issues, our celebrities, their life, what they are up to, and everything. This program is always sponsored by Nala's Fashion Clothing. She designs beautiful outwears for all occasions, all programs, birthday parties, engagements, wedding, dinner, everything. She has beautiful accessories, bags, shoes to complement anything you wear. So hit her up. She's at Alajo Adjacent Nasona Filling Station. She will dress you perfectly from your head to your toe. We are streaming live from Cantonment, Laboni. Our social media handles: Facebook, you can follow us, or you can watch us on Unity Club, and then Twitter at Unity Club, YouTube at Unity Club GH. My name is Benesobe once again, and before I bring you the news, the trending issue for today, I want to say a very big thank you to the Almighty God for seeing us through. For if not had His mercies, His grace, we wouldn't have been where we are now. And a very big shout out going to all the Tuesday ones. In fact, 6th August. If you're celebrating birthday today, big ups, happy birthday. Okay, let's quickly run into the business today. Now, the stories are a lot, and I take time to choose like 6. So pardon me if the one you read online wouldn't be said here, yet you've still read it, so no problem. Let's start with Tofu, a pastor popularly known as Afi Bed. Now, for about 3 weeks now, he said something very crucial, very controversial, which people are really debating about. He came online to tell us that if you should marry as a man, if you should marry a woman from the Akan place like Kumasi, Ashanti, those women come into marriage purposely to gain properties to their family. They don't come to really support you in the marriage. They don't come to help. All they come to do is just fish properties and then take them back to her family. So this was something he said that brought a lot of insult and a lot of controversies. And he went on again to say that elder ladies are like doormats. So if you are an elder lady, you marry someone and you are so humble, you treat your husband so right, you are respectful and everything. He claims if you do all this stuff, it means you are a doormat, like you have no integrity at all. And then he went on to the fancy women. Pardon my language, but that's what he says. I want to quote him exactly. He said fancy women are excuse me, but he said they are fools in a sense that they don't really help in the marriage. All they know is to eat. They don't really support in everything that the husband does. So this was what he said, and people really lambasted him for saying that. And from about 3 weeks now, people are complaining that a pastor should say at least sorry to women in Ghana. He said he won't say sorry today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. He wouldn't say nothing. And if anyone tries to fight him or talk back in the harsh way to him, he's going to curse you. So if I saying issues like this concerning also could be Bedu, you should be careful, because he says if you don't take time and you speak against him, he's really going to curse you. That's from like of late. I don't really understand some of the practices of these pastors of late. The way they are behaving is so weird. Come on, as a pastor, should you come out to say leave this, like, let me say, the secular people, and as a pastor, people look up to you. So whatever you say in the public domain, like, people are really going to judge you on that. So what he said wasn't so right. So he coming out to say if you talk about too much, he will curse you. It's really not fair. It's not really right. Though Ghana, we have our rights, right? Freedom to do this, freedom to do that. Come on, you shouldn't just overuse your rights. Okay, enough for that one. Okay, now this one is coming from Juliet Braimah, a beautiful actress in Ghana. We all know this lady has been so much of help to Ghanaian industry, like the acting and the movie production industry. She has been really helpful there. So she was interviewed on BBC PG segment, and then the presenter asked him, like the famous person or the most popular or renowned person she has ever went out with, and the answer she gave was nah. Okay, it was PG, so let me quote it. Now I'm president for a country. Boom! Come on! Juliet Braimah is saying that she had a proposal from a president. But the president, we don't really know if the president is the president of these African countries or like outside this. She didn't really specify that the president is a Ghanaian, like at African country or European country. But I'm really hurt. At least right now, Juliet Braimah, first lady of a country. I don't know what came up that she accepts and other things. But she said at the moment she's very, very, very single. So if you're a man out there and you think you suit her, you can go out with her, you can date her. Come on, why not? She wants you to hit her up. She's available, very single and very free. Okay, tick, tick, tick. Okay, let's move straight to Nigeria. A man, not just a man, a policeman actually took a prostitute to bed overnight and promised to pay 7,000 naira to the lady. So she accepted, and then they went in the night, they enjoyed, they had fun, a lot of stuff happened. To her surprise, the next day, she requested for her money, and the policeman said he's not giving her the 7,000 naira, but 1,000 naira. Could you believe this? He promised to give me 7,000 naira for a night. Now the day breaks and are telling me is just 1,000 naira, and then the lady said no, she won't accept, because that wasn't the policeman first time. She said she took her, and the man took her to bed, I think 3 weeks ago. He promised but never delivered the money he requested to pay. And then the second time to the same thing, a lady got really bored. She was so angry and told the policeman that if he's not paying the actual amount he promised, then she's going to disgrace him. The policeman thought it was a joke. To his surprise, the lady came out, screamed, like shouting all over that the man has slept with her, and the money he promised to pay her, he doesn't want to pay. So it caused like commotion. People were coming out to see what was happening, but eventually the policeman had to settle the whole issue. That was it. And then another one coming from Stonebwoy. Okay, Stonebwoy, yeah. I love Stonebwoy, but you know, I love his songs. I love everything about him. Stonebwoy now gets to record with one legendary in Jamaica known as, let me give you the exact name because I don't want to. He goes by the name Buju Banji. That's his name. So he's a legendary in Jamaica. If you mention his name, everyone knows him. He has sung so many songs. He's popular. He's known. He's good. He's known for his good works. Now Stonebwoy gets the advantage to record a song with him. The news is not really out yet, but Stonebwoy's manager couldn't hold on to that surprise. So he came out to say that Stonebwoy has recorded a song with this legendary, and then it's out now. So we are yet to find out as in when, the date, and how the song is going to be like, and the videos, and probably we'll want to see about it. Okay, now this one too is coming from Chatawale. Pa 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 pa. Okay, so there's this company outside EPL, English Premier League. So they are the sponsors for Budweiser beer. So they sponsor these Premier League stuff, and then they want Shatawale to come on board to support them in their they want a collaboration actually with Shatawale for him to promote their products for them in Africa. This was said on Twitter by the beer's official page. It's not really out though, but then we don't know as in if these people want Shatawale to be their brand ambassador to Africa, because in that tweet they stated that Shatawale is a king of Africa, so definitely they would like him to be their brand ambassador to Ghana. Let's take a look at this very carefully. After the release of the album Beyonce's and Shatta Wale's collaboration song. Shatta Wale is really trending in a good way, in a positive way. So please, and I think there are some people still out there who doesn't support anything he's doing. My guy, whether we like it or yes, whether you are in support or you are not, Shatta Wale is trending in a positive way. Let's all pray and support him. Let's all encourage him so that he bring good stuff to the country. Well, this program is brought to you by Nalis Fashion Clothing. As I said earlier, she designs beautiful outfits for all occasions. She's at Alajo, adjacent Asona Filling Station. I think we have 2 more stories left, and this one is coming from Screwface. Screwface is a Ghanaian musician. He sings, but of late we don't really hear of him. He went to hide himself a bit and put away a bit. But on an interview, I think last week, he came out to say that he hasn't stopped the music activities. He still does music and everything, but just that he wants to be with his family. He said point blank that though he's a musician and the music he does puts money and food on his table, but he would never choose music or his work over his family. His family is first before his music and everything. So I want to ask, so please, some of us who are into the media, the celebrities and other things, we've taken our career so personal, our career first priority, so we don't want to really consider other stuff. But Screwface says, as for him, he would never place his career or his activities or his job over his family. His family is number one. And he said, one thing that I really liked about what he said, what if I gain all the money after my career and everything and I lose my family? And even if I should get all the plenty and the bunch monies, what is he going to do with the money? Isn't it the family that he's going to look after? So he has to consider the family first before any other things. But I know other celebrities who are so into their career, they want to gain the best for themselves, and by so doing they end up like, instead of them balancing the family and their activities, their work and other things, they end up putting more concentration on other and then losing the other one, and mostly is always on their career and then leaving their family behind. If you just joined, I'm so sorry we've ended because time will not permit us to go further. We heard from Tomboy, Shatta Wale, Screwface, Afi Bed, the pastor of late trending so badly, and then Juliet Braimah, a policeman who slept with a prostitute and refused to pay the money he promised to give. My name is Benny Sobin. This program was sponsored by Nalis Fashion Clothing. She designs beautiful outwears for all occasions, birthday parties. As I said earlier on, she will dress you from your head to your toe. Beautiful accessories, bags, shoes. Just hit her up at Alajo, adjacent Asona Filling Station. We streamed live from Labone Cantonment, and our media handles still remain: Facebook Unity Club, Twitter at Unity Club GH, YouTube Unity Club GH TV. We say it's a bye for now.